Hey friends, we are going to get into the Edmonton and area market stats for the week of April 14th to April 21st. My name is Leanna Martens. Thanks for popping in. And I'm a local real estate agent. Make sure you stick around all the way to the end because I'm going to take you on a new home construction sold tour so you can see what was paid, where is it located, and is the value there for you? Because our market is on fire right now. Are you going to pay more than the list price or not? If you might be considering a relocation, make sure you reach out, phone, email, text. That is what we do. We take the stress away and make it easy. So let's start with the resale numbers before we get into this new home construction info. So here's the last week in sales, and you can see that our unit sales are up a lot, 13% from last week. So right now the market is on fire. I'm working with buyers, and basically 60% of what we are inquiring on is sold and pending, has an offer in. So this is a market you've got to act swiftly in right now. And as a result, you've got prices are up because inventory is down. So the last couple of weeks, we had more inventory coming on the market with spring, which is great. And so more sellers that were holding off have put their homes back on, which is the bomb. Because that helps you guys as buyers, but just not enough because there's still more, basically there's more buyers in the market than there are sellers. So prices are up as a result. Now let's have a look at the new home construction sold map. So you can actually see new home construction sales because this is everything. And also where they're selling, get an idea of kind of like the greatest volume. Okay, so this is the sold number. So I put these up because I want you guys to understand when you're coming from different markets, what you pay on list is different, right? So Ontario, for example, right now, that market is depressed because it was inflated, really hot. People are exiting, but the numbers are down quite a bit year over year. So there's going to be more negotiation room. Vancouver's still quite strong. But just because something's listed, you don't know if you're going to be paying at, below, or list. And right now, it's been strong, guys. It was 100% last week. Week before, I think it was 99. Week before that was 98. So we're back at 99% in Edmonton for new home construction. So that's the average. So you can see one here was 105%, right? So that means it was... And one was 117. Typically, when you see that in new home construction, most likely they have added something to it. And then it goes down to like 97. So the numbers are really, really strong. So you need to be expecting to pay and not negotiate a lot right now. In Leduc, same thing, 99%. And Spruce Grove, we've got 98%. That was our typical average. And then we've got Sherwood Park 101%. So the overall, you're sitting out of these 64 new home construction sold in the last week is 99%. Again, you need to rely on the realtor that you choose because they will have ins, they should have experience with the new home construction and be able to fish and determine whether or not there is room or isn't. All right, let's move on to one of these tours, shall we? So this is a property in Leduc, and I want to take you through this one because this is a good example of what more you get. So this is a 2,600 square foot brand new construction home. And it has 3 bedrooms. It's got the bonus room, so it's kind of got the standard. It sold for $590, was listed at $599, so it was about $10,000 lower. There was a bit of negotiation in here, and I'm gonna take you in. So what you're gonna find that's different is a home at this price point in Edmonton. At $590, you're not going to find a 2,600 square foot home. So it would probably be 22 to 23 max. So you've got another 300 square feet for sure. And this does have front double attached, and it's got a nicer warm vinyl plank flooring. Interesting kitchen layout here. They did like the backsplash, I think it's a hexagon, and they didn't do a fireplace feature wall, which is a bit of a bummer because those are really nice in the open to below. You've got your main floor den as well, and you actually have 3 full bathrooms. So that den, they've done that, which I think is cool because it can be accommodated for an ailing parent or an older relative, for example, that you want to have on the main floor, because then that door, it could still be a sliding door. You could change it so it's open close, and then you have a full bathroom on the main. And then you've got a bonus room, and then you've got this open to below feature. I do have to say though that the missing fireplace feature wall is it's a big difference. There is your master ensuite, so you can see bath, walk-in closet right there. So that is their spa-like, they'll call it a ensuite retreat. And then you've got lots of natural light. This one's an interesting design because they actually have a bathtub in the middle of the his and hers vanities. So different design. Some people would like it, some people would not. And they still do a bath insert instead of a stand-up shower. The other one. So there you have it. Unfinished basement, front double attached, basically $590,000. More square footage, maybe not some of the bells and whistles. If you went to Edmonton, you could get that for $640, $650 with a few more bells and whistles, but less square footage. Thanks again for coming on that tour with me. I really like to take you on those tours just to help educate you on what you are going to get. What are the interiors? Also, what are the differences if you go to cities, like some of our smaller cities that are outside of Edmonton? You do save some money. And in this case, just the quality of the interior finish. But sometimes that doesn't matter to people. And money at the end of the day is the most important thing. So that is your decision to make. So if you are considering a relocation, make sure that you reach out. You can email, call, WhatsApp, whatever you want to do. Shoot a text out and we will respond, because our job is to take the stress and overwhelm away and make it easy. Subscribe below so you don't miss any of the upcoming content, because I'm putting out videos every single week, my friends. You can rely on that. And I will see you in the next video. And I still want to know, what do you want to know more about Edmonton? Put it below in the comments and I'll make sure that I record that. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.